sit down. We're in the midst of the mops. And so she sits down. And then she kind of gets her composure. And we go home and I think it's 10 weeks left in the pregnancy. We go home. She comes here. She asks the women's prayer group for prayer. And Judy Nelson comes over and she says, praying for a blood issue. And I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? Like Bethany Kate, she came home and she said, yeah, Judy put her hands on me and she prayed for blood. I was like, prayed for blood? Mind you, I'm coming from a position where I don't know the God who heals the way I should. I had accepted some bad theology along the way, and I made it the confounds through which God could work in my life. And so 10 weeks go by, and it's time for the day of the birth, and I get nervous at those times. I'm really bad at them. I almost fainted one time. And so she's giving birth, and she gives birth to this beautiful girl, Jara Mercy. She's beautiful. And she comes out, and then all of a sudden, what comes next is the placenta, the afterbirth. I'm giving you guys a little health class here. And out it comes, and it is ugly. I mean, they were already ugly when I saw the other ones, but this one was really ugly. And what we found out was that on that blood clot was 4 pounds, on that placenta, I just gave it away, was 4 pounds of blood clot, because the placenta was ripping off the wall, the uterus wall, and it was going to make her bleed out and die. She was going to bleed out and die in an Ocean State job lot. But the goodness of God goes way beyond than what we can comprehend or imagine. And God revealed His goodness to me in that moment. And He said, Jason, I still heal. And I'm the God who speaks life before I even create sons. Did you know that He created life before He created the sun, which gives life to everything? Because He is the author of life. It begins with Him. He's the author of life. And so in that moment, God revealed through His goodness just how truly good He was. And I didn't know. I didn't know who He was. I didn't know that He was the God of life. I didn't know that He was the healer. I didn't know, but in my lack of ignorance, He showed me. It's the goodness of God that leads us to those places where we strip off what has been holding us back.